What's going on, guys? X-Wing Wave 11 is in hand, and we're looking at the Scurrg H6 Bomber expansion pack, and we're going to open this thing up. I have taken the liberty of ripping the back of this thing open, and while I'm doing this, I also want to announce I am doing a giveaway for a ship of your choice from Wave 11 in the form of a $20 Cool Stuff gift card. So in order to enter that, all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my other videos. That winner will be announced next week, so make sure you click the bell for alerts. So with that said, let's get back to this bad boy right here. So the Scurrg, all right, I'm gonna set this up first just so I have a place to put it. Man, this thing is huge. Look at this thing here. Coming at you. I have seen this thing kind of up close at Star Wars Celebration, but never been able to touch it. It's just magnificent. I'm very pleased with this darn thing. Wow, okay, it's beautiful. I'm really liking the shading they used for all the cracks. It's just like certain ships, like some of the Armada ships didn't have the best shading, but like, man, they really nailed it with this one. It's just really crisp, clean lines. And it'll make a good ship to repaint too, because it's got the flat surfaces too. But I think they just did a really good job with the painting on that one. But boy, is it huge or what, man. And this is, oh, so here's our dial. So we got the Talon roll in this guy. We've got a decent amount of green, not a whole lot. We don't have the hard ones, but the Talon roll is cool. No regular K-turn, but we're going to take a look at everything. I'm pretty sure everything's already been spoiled if you are really following everything, but if you're not, then you've come to the right place, because we're gonna bust it all open right here. Okay, so first off, we'll take a look at our cardboard. We've got our Rebel card right here for Captain Nim. This is the only Rebel pilot. Oh, and this is actually, am I wrong here? But I think this is the first ever pilot insert to have the exact same pilot on both sides. I think so. Huh. Well, let me know if I'm wrong. If there's another one that I'm just overlooking here, let me know. Let me get number 70 there, and then on our other side we've got. Now, I believe these are the new bomb types, even though it looks very similar to Seismic Charge or other thing, but this is the Bomblet Generator Charge, I believe. And it's cool that they give you two, because it's going to factor into one of the abilities. But then we've got our Scum, we've got our 4 different Scum pilots and their stuff right there. So first we're going to look at the pilots, and we'll look at our, well, let's start with the basic. Yeah, we'll go backwards. Yeah, we're going to go backwards. That makes more sense. Okay, so this is where we can talk about the basic stats for this amazing ship. 3 attack, 1 agility, 5 hull, 5 shields. I mean, this is like one of the tankiest ships we've ever seen. And for 24 points, imagine flying 4 of these. I mean, you probably want to fly 3 so you can give them upgrades, but I mean, you could easily fit 4 of them in a list. That's nuts. So, yeah, and we've got, it holds bombs, torpedoes, missiles, a turret, and a crew. So, oh, man, that's not, and barrel rolls too. So it's, I mean, and then focus and target lock, you know, those aren't that amazing, but they're still nice to have. But the barrel roll on that's pretty nice, especially on small base ships. All right, Lock Revenant, he has an EPT at pilot skill 3. Very cool. I really like that. All right, and then it's all 6. When dropping a bomb, you may use the hard one turn template instead of the 1 template. So he can do all kinds of crazy stuff, especially if you do, you know, like the net. Or I mean, goodness, there's. You wouldn't want to do that with you know, with the cluster mines though, because they'd be right on top of you. But all right, so let's look at Captain Nim. This is the Scum version of Captain Nim. And you may ignore friendly bombs, period. When a friendly ship is defending, if the attacker measures range through a friendly bomb, they can add an evade result. So that's just nuts. So, I mean, he's fun. And there's a lot of really cool builds in here that are going to use him. And then our Rebel version, Captain Nim, And I love that this is, you know, that you're getting two different faction pilots in the same. Hopefully this trend will continue, especially if they ever do Mara Jade as a pilot, or I mean, there's so many other cool dual faction pilot options. Oh man, oh, very cool. But a similar ability, once per round, you may prevent a friendly bomb from detonating. So that's very cool. I love it. I love it. I love this guy, and I like to fly. I don't know, I like to fly all the different factions, but I think Rebels are probably my favorite. And so I love having, like, Rebels kind of made out in this wave because they get effectively 2 ships. Okay, so we're going to look at all the new stuff. So we got Lightning Reflexes. This one isn't particularly new. We get Minefield Mapper, which is new. During setup after the Place Forces step, you may discard any number of your equipped bomb upgrades. Place all the corresponding bomb tokens in the play area beyond range 3 of enemy ships. So if you load up with cluster mines, man, forget about it. Synced turret. Here's a nice way to be able to, because you have to have a target lock. So this is also a potential way around bigs. But yeah, so 1 to 2, where you can roll 3 dice. And if the defender is in your primary firing arc, you can re-roll a number of attack dice up to your primary weapon value. So you don't have to necessarily spend your target lock if you don't want to. So it's not terrible. It's only 4 points, so it's not bad. Not bad. This actually would be kind of nice on some Y-Wings. All right, Seismic Torpedo. And I think, yeah, this is the one that blows up an obstacle, right? Yeah, so we've seen this one before, but it's nice because this is actually going to synergize with some of our other stuff, and it's an action, by the way. So it's almost like you're not really shooting, but it's an action. So that's, you know, something you could do during you know, before combat. This is one of the new ones. This one was just recently spoiled. Cruise missiles, and they are only have an attack of 1, but they only cost 3 and attack distance 2 to 3. And if you need a target lock, and you can discard this card to perform this attack. You may roll 1 additional attack die equal to the speed of the maneuver you executed this round to a maximum of 4 additional attack dice. So this can get you 5 dice at range 3. I mean, it's going to be harder to be range 3 on, you know, and while you're doing you know, have a shot and range 3 and roll 4, you know, or range 2 rather, and have gone like up to speed 4, you know. But I mean, this one seems like it's going to be really fun. How many of these do we get? We get 2 of them. Oh, I'm so happy that we get 2 cruise missiles. I like that. So there's definitely some possibilities there. I like that. Like, FFG seems like they're doing more stuff lately, giving you multiple copies of stuff, so you don't feel forced to go and buy a ton of stuff. And I love that because I play so many of their games now. It's like, it's killing me, right? It's killing me with kindness. Cad Bane, Scum only. Your upgrade bar gains the bomb upgrade icon. Can we say Scum Sabine? Once per round, when an enemy ship rolls attack dice due to a friendly bomb detonating, you may choose any number of blank and eyeball results. It must re-roll those results. It's just nasty. Oh, wow. So you basically force them to take the damage. That's really, really good, especially specifically for the proximity mines and the cluster mines. I think proximity mine would be really much better on him on that one. All right, Bomblet Generator. When you reveal your maneuver, you may drop a Bomblet token. The token detonates at the end of the activation phase, and we have a special card for that. Here's the Bomblet token. When this token detonates, each ship at range 1 of the token rolls 2 attack dice and suffers all hit and crits rolled, then discard. So that also works with Cad Bane. The Bomblet token is nice, and I think everything else here is stuff we already know. Modifications, the Talon Roll, except that's a new Talon Roll card with the Havoc in it, so that's kind of cool. All right, so this Bomblet Generator. Now this one is unique. It takes up 2 bomb slots. So not too many ships that can use that, and you can't have more than 1 in your build, but it's only 3 points. It's a fantastic card for infinite bombs. And you could never drop more than 1 bomb anyway, so you don't have to worry about, like, oh, well, what if I wanted 2 different bombs? Yeah, you don't. That's fine. All right, you put those on a different ship then. R4E1, this is a unique, and this will be important, a unique Salvaged Astromech. You can perform actions on your torpedo and bomb upgrade cards, even if you are stressed. After you perform an action this way, you may discard this card to remove 1 stress token from your ship. So he's actually helping you out if you're stressed and you need to drop a proximity mine or blow up an asteroid. So that's cool. And then lastly, we have our Havoc title. The Scurrg H6 bomber only title. Your upgrade bar gains the system and Salvaged Astromech icons and loses the crew icon. You cannot equip non-unique Salvaged Astromech upgrade cards. So you can only put unique Salvaged Astromechs on here, so like Genius or R4E1 and things like that. So what do you guys think? Are you guys really as excited about this ship as I am? I'm hoping to fly this thing this weekend. I'm hoping to fly this thing as often as I can, maybe even tomorrow on lunch. I'm going to see. It would be really cool to get some lunchtime games going. But I don't know if I can do that. Like, lunchtime games are harder for a lot of folks, but I got a game store close to me, so we shall see. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and this has been the Scurrg H6 Bomber Expansion Pack unboxing. Make sure you are subscribed. Leave a comment, enter to win the Cool Stuff $20 gift card so you can get a Wave 11 ship of your own. And that's about it. Make sure you click the bell for alerts. When I announce the winner next week, you will be able to find out, because you don't want to miss that, because I will announce and you will have to contact me and give me your contact information so I can get you the stuff. Otherwise, you forfeit it, and I'm going to spend the $20 gift card on another ship of my choice if you don't claim your winnings. So you'll definitely want to claim those winnings. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.